Hey guys, RTT back here for that video, guys. So here is something that kind of happened. Somebody was able to get a retail version of the Intel Core i7 11700K. They went ahead and made a review of it and posted it out there. Now, if you guys do not know that this chip does not come out until March 30th of this year. So therefore, somehow they were able to get this chip before the embargo lift, before retail units were pushed out, got it in retail, and not only did they get it in retail, they went ahead and then proceeded to post a review before embargo lifted. Now, how embargo works, guys, just plain and simple, is that a company sends a review unit out to the consumers / reviewers so that they can put out a review video of their product to boost hype and boost sales before the product actually gets released. Usually what happens is, with that in mind, the company's very crucial about what the reviewer can say, what the reviewer can release, what the viewer can show off, just to kind of make sure that nothing gets hurt in their sales. So they go ahead and put it in embargo to a certain date. You cannot talk about it. Now, we are only the 7th of this month. So therefore, based on what I understand, the embargo was not lifted for this chip. So this person illegally released information, a benchmark and information about the chip without actually having the embargo, without having the embargo actually posted out there. So that is really, really bad. And based on what Intel's response, it seems like Intel might have known something about this, because Intel had no comment about this, and they kind of seemed a little happy that their product was released. But here's the kicker, guys. This was not a good review. This was actually a bad review of this product. Now, I'm going to be careful what I show off in this product on this channel right now in this video, because, again, I don't personally know if the embargo is lifted. I don't want to take any chances here. This is a very big legal thing if you do go ahead and break embargo. So I'm going to go ahead, even though it is posted all over the internet, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it with the fact of what the review said. So, based on the review, pretty much that this chip ran very, very hot. Now, that's not completely crazy, because the 10700K also with Intel ran very, very hot. So, it's not like it's a complete, difference when it comes to a chip running hot. We expected this with PCIe 4.0 slots. We expected this to be a little bit hotter of a chip than the 9900K, but again, it's still something to take into consideration. If you do get this chip, you're going to want to have good circulation, good liquid cooling or air cooling, whatever you go ahead and choose to do, or water cooling, whatever you choose to do. But that's definitely something to take away, is that it does run very hot. Other than that, this was, like I said, on all purposes, not the greatest review of the product. It was okay, it was decent, but it was lackluster in a lot of really big programs. And that, I don't know if Intel, if they did go ahead and have some collaboration with making this chipset going, live. Again, I'm not speculating, completely speculation. I don't know if they thought this product was going to be better than it actually was, but it wasn't. It really, really wasn't. I mean, this review goes on to say how a lot of the bigger programs, like the 3D graphic design programs and a lot of the video encoder programs, just simply could not cut it in this. It could not cut it when it came to this chip actually doing very, very well. Another thing is, of course, this chip does support 4K 4 monitors at 4K 60 and 2 monitors at 5K 60, but it just simply is not that powerful. And we kind of expected that, in all honesty. This is the i7 version, and again, we do expect a lot more from the i9 version. At the moment, we only know bits and pieces, and who knows, maybe another retail unit will get out there of the i9 and we'll see more i9 features and stuff like that. But at the moment, it's quite disappointing that the i7 did not live up to expectations. And again, like I said, we kind of expected this. This is kind of, in my opinion, I'm going to go ahead and put this out there in this perspective, that this is what we expected from Intel. Intel, and I talked about this before with the 11th generation, I really feel like it's a big disappointment. Now, they are not going to be able to compete with AMD. Let's be honest. The AMD came out with the 5000 series and they wiped the floor of Intel. And even AMD's coming out with a new chip now that is so powerful. It's gonna be so expensive, but so powerful. It's not even a joke anymore, man. They're coming out with the most powerful chip. So Intel had the most powerful chip. AMD is now taking that away. Intel had the most affordable, good power to money ratio, and AMD is taking that away. I don't know what to say at this point when it comes to the Intel side. I love Intel. I will love Intel the rest of my life. I will always prefer Intel over AMD. But I cannot say AMD is not better. AMD is better. I just personally like Intel. Everything I have is Intel. That's why I go Intel. Will I eventually go AMD? Maybe. I don't know. But at the moment, this is insane how much this, I mean, the overall results of this, i7 chip. So anyway, like I said, I don't know if Intel has released the embargo. I don't know if Intel personally has, is going to do anything legally to this person. They could, sue the crap out of this person because they went ahead and did this illegally. But at the moment, I'm just interested to see, the further story. And I will keep you guys up to date on the further story of this, if this progresses anything more, or if an i9 version of this comes out. I'm really hoping they do, to be honest, because I really want to see, the difference in results of the i9 version. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, hit the like, hit the subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys next one.